So Manju is unable to join us live today, so he has shared a video with his thoughts. Let's take a watch on that video before.
Good evening, NCS. So great to see you all. Congratulations on the 50th anniversary. There's an old saying, may you live in interesting times. I think that quote was written for some times like this. Every day there are brand new inventions and that create new opportunities and obviously excitement. Don't you feel it? I mean, there's always something new. But that also brings a whole host of new challenges that can only be solved by, a group of people that are really passionate and committed towards their profession. Those who are dedicated towards their customers, and the most important thing I think is really compassionate to make life of their fellow citizens a little bit better. That's important. Each day, as I see these opportunities and obviously challenges, I am excited as well as reassured that we can face them head on. You know why? Because of you, all of you. You make the difference. I don't know whether you understand it, you recognize it or not. You really, really, really make a big difference in what NCS is. For our customers, for our opportunities, for our fellow team members. We're celebrating our 15th anniversary. This is about serving the supply chain community with hope, excitement, that's actually built on the foundations of values, integrity, passion, and really dedication. I know you all know what it means. I really can't wait to see what tomorrow brings. So let me close this with one of my favorite quotes by American President Abraham Lincoln. This is something that I think about regularly. The best thing about future is that it comes one day at a time. The best thing about future is that it comes one day at a time. As a president, he faced a lot of challenges, but he was very optimistic all the time. I think we should think about it that way every single day. I wish you all that your future is full of hope, joy, and lots of learning. Happy 15th NCS.
That was energetic, right? So now
he put us all over here, he did the recording and then he ran away. But anyway, so when Jerry told me that, we need to share our story, our 15-year journey, so I will give a short, a synopsis of, our journey in a quick format. But when Jerry said he wanted me to share a story, the immediate dialogue that came to my mind was, ஒரு கதை சொல்லட்டுமா சார்? So anyway, so I will tell a kadai right now. Yeah. So 15 years, it's huge, guys. Most startups, don't sustain more than 2, 3, 4 years into the making. If we are here, at 15 years, it's a testament to what you guys have all, helped achieve. Okay. So I would say a huge round of applause to all of you who made it happen. So if someone had told me, back when we all started, that, we will be here 15 years and growing and thriving, I would not have believed it, right? I still can't believe it, but we are here, right? Jonathan had told us, way at the start that, hey guys, we can do this, we can make it. I was skeptical at that time, but then we did start the journey together, right? And when we started, we were just a small, band of brothers, just coming out of, a company that we were frustrated with, and we wanted to start something, independently. We, away from the bureaucracies of, how a work life is in a corporate world, right? And we all had a similar vision. We had a similar idea to help clients, to do well without restrictions and, what we can do and how we can do it, right? So each of us, we knew we were good individually and we could do stuff independently, but we felt that we could do better things together, right? As a team, if we basically bonded as a team, as a company, whatever you want to call it, right? We knew it was a huge risk, and now we hadn't done anything like this before. Obviously, we have always been in a corporate world, and we didn't know anything about running a company or managing finances or any of that stuff, right? But we knew that we were not alone, right? We knew that we could depend on each other. We trusted each other. We have worked with each other for a while, and and obviously it was a risk that we were taking, but we knew, let's take this risk and let's build this on integrity and trust, and we'll see where it goes, right? And that is how NCS was born. So we had a lot of struggles in the initial days. We still do, but now we understand, like Manju's video, where he's stated, right? The future comes one day at a time. So we know how to tackle this, one day at a time. But we also know that everything is not always smooth, right? You're going to have ebb and flow in your daily life
every day. That's our goal. That has been our goal. As Anuj said at the beginning of it, right? That is how we grew. That is what you are going to do as well. I probably knew that as a thought. There are a lot of opportunities, a lot of doors to open. Don't wait. Just figure out what makes sense and talk to the leadership team and get things done.
But also be flexible and patient, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sri.
The final question that we have for you is, if leadership comes with a warning label, what would it say?
I'm not sure. Maybe it should say leadership could be injurious to your health.
That is not a warning label.
Just kidding. But that is a good question. I'm sure you all heard the famous phrase, right? With great power comes great responsibility. So, the same veins, I would say that leadership also comes with great responsibility, right? Leadership takes courage, it takes drive, above all, it takes patience. Leading means you are responsible for mentoring, guiding, building something. It's not like about managing people or supervising. You are leading. So you are helping folks with careers, building future leaders, imparting and sharing knowledge, because you are directly and indirectly touching many lives and shaping futures, right? So you want it all to be positive. You want to have an impact. So every decision that you make, you have to think through it. You have to weigh your options, because if you mess it up, it doesn't just affect you, but everyone who looks up to you. So I would say that, if it came with a warning label, it should read that leadership is not easy. It's not a title. It's a responsibility that you are. Because, and it's a responsibility that you earn because of the people standing with you, standing for you, and standing by you. So if we are good leaders, it's because of the folks standing with us, and that's you folks. So that would be my warning label.
Yeah, very well said, Anuj. I think that's I guess everybody here in the room essentially echo the thoughts. And that's exactly what it is going to be.
Thank you. Thank you.